When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. So remember, as a targeted individual, and you get framed and you went to jail for 4 hours over 6 years ago, remember the NARC can do that turnaround on you at any time. So it's very vital that you start to wake the fuck up. And I'm not going to candy coat this. So again, this is for the people like me out there, which there's tons of them, and I see them within my city, and they're drunk as fuck, falling down, depleted, and dying. But they're not dead like a narcissist. I'm here for those people. I don't give a fuck about a narcissist. I don't give two shits about them, and I'm not afraid of them. Now, I just went into my phone, and again, keep in mind it's cloned out with a whole targeted community, which I don't think it's a whole community, but we know what kind of people would do it, right? And I'm going to say out there again that somebody can switch the energy just like that. So again, today, messing around with my cards again, talking in my ear all day, never stopping. And again, every time I play something, because I'm a psychic medium, 111 on the timer, then they get quiet for a minute. So keep in mind, it's just the watcher. So it's like PsyOps places, a guy just sitting there in a business, in an empty warehouse, just sitting there watching me, like computers, TVs all set up just to watch me, to play like a video game in my ear all day, and to torment me and torture me in a torture program, a breeding torture program. Keep in mind, if you're one of the people that are boggled down out there right now, and you're in your addictions, you might not know. You might be living your own horror story right now, and you just need a boost to get up. Well, at least I have my sobriety to give back, because I'm not dead. I'm awake because I'm sober now. So I have the eyes to see. And again, it's all leading back to the couple of awful men after when I had my rock bottom and had the greatest guy of all time. So again, I just found pictures. When I found pictures right now, they're trying to shut me up again. I found pictures of all my bruised knees and my bruised legs when I got out of jail. So I went to jail for drinking the last beer. I went for 4 hours, came back out of jail the next day. How are your shins, honey? And it's all up and down. I just found 5 pictures of my shins and my knee, all fat. I have bigger legs anyway. That's not the point. They're all bruised, and they're big and swollen. And he said, "How are your shins, honey?" That's how a narcissist is when you get out of jail. So they always confess, but they confess after you got out of jail, right? 2, 3, 4. When again, you wish you could be like them and do what they do, get you in that reactive abuse, turn the camera on and say, caught ya. But it comes out now. So now I'm speaking it out loud. I'm on my spiritual journey. Karma always goes back to those people. And again, if it's, I'm so hungry, I could eat at Arby's, that guy manipulates energy all around town. So please, I'm going to keep speaking because they're not letting my shorts go up anyway. So I might as well keep going past the 3-minute mark. Again, I'm being abused. I only have 10 minutes right now when I actually have 76% of storage only used on one of my accounts and the other one 99. One more thing I want to say, check your Amazon accounts right now wherever you are on the planet, because these corrupt con men and women, they're adding channels to your Amazon accounts just to watch you have no money. These are the people that sit around in a PsyOps warehouse watching you. So check your Amazon account right now. Again, it takes a while to try to find how to delete a channel off of your Amazon account, but chances are, like me, I don't watch TV and I don't order bullshit channels because I've never watched TV in years, but it's on there again, just to take away your $10. That's what these people do. So these narcissists and psychopaths sit around, they have no job. That's their job, to torment people. Now keep in mind, the government preys on the weak. They prey on the good people that are stuck in their addictions, probably giving them money to go do something, and those people have no choice. But what I'm talking about, what I'm here for, is the people that have been getting away, the master manipulators forever, that would actually go up and pay somebody to go do something horrible instead of offering them a better way to live. Because the narcissist never wants a better way to live. They just want to strip you of your rights and tear you the fuck down. And you know what? I keep saying, this is still going on in my phone, 1 million people and talking, and they know everything about me. So again, I got abused because they know how much money I have today in my phone. And again, they're just here to create fear. So I hope where you are on the planet, when you finally get off an addiction or cut back on something today, maybe get away from an abusive person. I'm still being abused and tortured from somebody from 8 years ago. And then waking up and knowing the karmic family was exactly like the man that I was the most afraid of in my life. Well, the most scary man in my life ended up being my family. which is exactly like those men that I just described. So going to jail, didn't get any help from the family. Who cares? Your shins were kicked in. And then the other one, stalking my ex, stalking me. So I could only imagine how many other people he stalked in the city, and around 511 on the timer. That's a good number for me as well, because it actually refers from the universe somebody I'm talking about. Again, still not taking no for an answer, still wanting to humiliate you. So it comes back to the humiliation, the trauma of being humiliated through abuse. Keep in mind, these master manipulators were probably humiliated at one point too, but they thought, ha ha ha, we're going to start humiliating other people because they're dead inside and rotting and evil. Because if you don't heal something from the age of 20 to 80 and you've got that in there, say for example, I was just watching a reading, it said somebody was trapped, their parents put them in a dog cage. You'd have to heal that, right? Because then you'd go around like doing what they're doing to me. I'm not right in a dog cage, but everything they're doing to me, I'm still able to get through it all because I'm sober. That's the only reason I'm able to still keep going right now. So I owe everything today for me fighting through everything. And then I want to let you guys know that the universe will open up for you when you learn a lesson. The universe, 619 on the timer, another great number. The universe doesn't want us down here getting beat the fuck up. They want us to learn a lesson and rise above. When we rise above, then the universe comes in for you because you believe in something. You're not going to believe in a narcissist. You're not going to waste your life with them. You're going to keep going and you're going to keep elevating. And I'm going to keep speaking my word, my truth. So again, they're abusive with when I can make a video with my money still. So again, it's human trafficking. When you're abusing somebody, again, it's whatever power you think you're in. So again, going back to the humiliation trauma, which is like people in the Illuminati do humiliation rituals, don't they? So they're the same fucktards. Again, more unhealed barf that didn't heal. And again, it's the most of the ugly people, right? If you ever look, like if you look and you're sober now, you can say, I am beautiful. And it's not in a conceited way. You feel beautiful because you're healed. It's not like a narcissist. So again, I found more pictures of when I wasn't healed and I'm disgustingly ugly and I beautified the fuck out of my pictures. I don't now. I don't. And I don't care if people say, oh, look at her again in my ear all day. Hey, you big nose bitch. That's the shit they're saying to me. And it's my karmic brother, Cain, that wanted to kill me. That's all I hear all day. Hey, you big nose bitch. You know, Lynn, you know. And these are the voices all day long. And they're trying to, again, get me to hate people. And again, I'm in the most safest spot I've ever been. But they did abuse me this morning. So again, check your Amazon accounts out there, because wherever that money's going with the Masons, you're probably not watching the Amazon channel and they just thought it was funny to add it to your account. So you might want to try getting money back that way today. And check your insurance policies, check anything that you pay for within the city of London and make sure it is going to the right spot, because you never know with the masterminds of the city sitting there in a psyops warehouse, sitting there thinking they're high as fuck. And sitting there playing a game with people's lives all day, remote controlling people, trying to put fear in them when they're the retards that haven't healed. And again, I wouldn't use the word retard, so I'd revoke that from my subconscious mind program. Keep in mind when you're sleeping, they do things to you as well. And keep in mind the whole masterminds, they're just unhealed barf. They're those big idiots. There's nothing scary about them. But I will tell you what they've also been doing to me in my old apartment years ago. The master manipulator. I'm so hungry, I could eat at Arby's. The master manipulators, that's probably the one really screwing up people in the city. They put in the opposite apartment from where I used to live a man that looked exactly like him when I still lived with my cool ex in the apartment when we were just friends, because I'd already screwed it up. And I was terrified, thinking it's him. And it's almost like they would pay a guy to go to that balcony. This is what they do. Pay a guy to go to that balcony, live there, looked exactly like him. And I was in fear, thinking he was there because he's a stalker. He's a voyeur. He's probably the one in my phone right now. And again, every time I look at something, they're like, it's right there, Lynn. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. Well, I'm not in fear, but it's really ignorant that these people know everything about me down to my last penny. And again, feeling like I'm being watched all day. So again, now when I'm sober, I wouldn't think. You don't create fear going, oh my God, is that him? You just know you don't care. Because if it is, you're in your own power and you're not bringing that energy into you. And you can stand in your power. And then you're really, really tough because these cowards will bow down to you now. Do you get it? It's reversed. They're the peasants now. They're the pheasant fuckers. And all it took was just one person besides the people that have already gone before me. And if they didn't go before me, then I wouldn't have had the strength in me. That's how it works. So when I go now, then I'm trying to bring those other people that are just like me and just like the people that have gone before me. We all have our own story. No one's better than anybody. And I'm telling you, if you get in a meeting today, you'll see a lot of people have it worse than you. But the narcissist just won't see it that way because they're their own big victim sitting there like a